Hey there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and this reading is going to be for your end of December, or we could look at it like the end of the year 2021. So I hope everybody's doing really, really good out there. I hope no matter what challenges life has brought, that it has showed you love and compassion today, above all. So let's get into your reading. I have some issues with my allergies here lately, and I hope I don't sneeze or something into the microphone. That would stink. But we're pulling from the Oracle Genetic Gifts. As always, I invite your spirit guides, your angels, to come out. Sagittarius, for the sign of Sagittarius, to support you, love you, be compassionate for you, be here for you, period. Soul family for you, period. Tarot deck creator, you are a visionary. You are a visionary. You know, there's that Eminem lyric that says, it's something like being a visionary, that having vision is scary. Very true, because you'll do anything for your vision. If there's a cause strong enough, you'll do anything for it. So true vision is scary, but it's revolutionary too. There we go with the poet and didn't know it. Talk radio platform, spiritual affairs. Something's calling out to you regarding a talk radio platform. And go outside and look at those stars. This message was the same message for Cancer, I believe. Well, it doesn't matter. It's probably a good message for everybody, but go out, look at the nighttime sky. Something about those light codes in those stars. You may have a download or an aha moment, something that just kind of clicks right into space, into place, from space into place. Camping. Youth director, spiritual support, to educate, to lead by example, to volunteer. I like that. I'm going to pull something from this deck. Gaia Revealed. Gaia Revealed. All right. All right, 43. You modify Gaia. Every single human soul that comes to this place called Earth makes a difference as a unique energy that actually modifies the life force of Gaia. When a tree hugs you, or when you hug a tree, I mean, the tree hugs you back, basically. It sees your light and knows why you're here. It probably knows why you're here more than we do. 34. Ooh, mirror images. 34, 43. You're mirroring. Something is mirroring something. Big time. They want you to rewrite the future. 34. All over the planet for thousands of years, the crystals have been waiting to give you this message. You can rewrite the history of the future. You can move from a planet of survival to a planet of harmony. Moving from a planet of survival to a planet of harmony. And then I have Mana of Gaia, the magic of Gaia. I would beg to say that you are probably the Mana of Gaia. But 26, 8, prosperity, achievements. 7, though a complete spiritual number in the Bible, is also associated with challenges here in regular time too. So I'll look at it from the biblical view of, there's a bunch of 7s here. I have spiritualness, I have completeness, achievement, prosperity, the Mana of Gaia. Ask the ancestors from all across the planet for their blessing. Call upon the Mana, which is the living life force of Gaia, to flood your entire being. Be still and know that you are eternal. Be still and know that you are eternal. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to where I put that there. Will that work? Okay, there we go. No, it won't move. Okay, so now let's go into the Epiphany. The Epiphany deck, these sacred signs and symbols for Sagittarius. And then we're going to look at the energies that are going to be present for you till the end of the month. We're at the end of the year, till the end of the year. What energies might you have possibly challenges with, or energies that possibly, I mean, they all can help you. It's just all about perspective. So let's get into the ways that they can help you. All right. The Epiphany deck, sacred signs and symbols. Diamond ring. True loyalty, a love token. No more bad decisions. It looks like she got locked out of the car or something. No more bad decisions. Right? No more bad decisions. Lipstick, flirt, infidelity, evidence. I'm sure this message isn't for everyone, but the ones that it does resonate with, pay attention. Ooh. And I have lurking in the shadows. Wow, guys, what is this crap about? What is this crap about? Let's go into the tarot. I'm going to use the Modern Love Tarot deck. No more bad decisions. Maybe it's about temptation of sort, you know? Wheel of Fortune on the break. Very good card to have. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, Sagittarius. I have your energy popping up, showing me that you're working really hard during this time. Sagittarius, what's the issue? What's the issue going on with our Sagittarius? What's the issue? I think it's that one right there. Oh, nice, guys. Look at that. That's how I want to look when I am her age, which she might be close to my, who knows. I want to look like that, though. I want to look all pleasant and happy, and I want to have complete look of comfort on my face and in my dress. There's enlightenment all around her. It's almost like the world stage is opening up for her because her intuition is on point. She knows who she is and where she is, and the underlying secrets in every scene. She knows. Basically, that's how I would sum up the High Priestess. It's the card that says she knows. She knows. She holds her secrets close to her. Holds her secrets close to her. All right. Underlying this, okay, this could be about Piscean energy. This could be about Aries energy. Empress could be any kind of energy, but we have the Empress, which is good, healthy relationship with like a creator-child relationship. You could view it as your relationship to Source too, or Mother Gaia, giving you everything that you possibly need to be successful here. The Queen of Wands, however, is this archetype that you are to take on. So it is an energy of action, of doing, of being bold and daring. This person's usually really in touch with their intuition too. So maybe the issue is just simply putting yourself out there a little bit more, or being a little bit more bold or daring here. Allowing yourself to be you. No apologies. Authentically you will get you everywhere. Trying to be someone else will not get you anywhere. Or just doing something just because. Like, this is all about using your own intuition. It may involve a situation, because I'm kind of picking up on a situation where mother versus, versus like getting energy of like a system or a circle, a cycle that's being broken. But what has to change first is the ability in the mind to say that I'm completely worthy and that I'm doing a good job in whatever this is. And just knowing that you are worthy, everyone's worthy. There is a need to maybe even take a risk here with a creation. They're really wanting you to dive deep and create, birth something to life. As far as like advice, when I say, okay, well, Spirit, what do you want them to know? How to get there? Oh, well, they'll know. They'll know is the message. So, so you'll know what area I'm talking about. There's got to be a specific area in your life where you are playing it small compared to what you could be doing. And rightfully needing to step into a role. But could have had a limitation put on you by what somebody else thought, that if you placed them high on a totem pole to you, then that opinion meant a lot. So I get it. I get it. But it led to a feeling of this not wanting to be brave or trusting our talent and our skills. So this is good, though. I'm thinking that this is focusing on your creativity, your talent, your skills. This is the heart of the matter, saying you need to build up a little bit more courage. Courage. Okay, so those are those cards. Let's get the energies that you're leaving in the past. These are the energies you're going to be leaving in 2021. You've learned whatever these are is going to be a lesson that you learned from already and that you're passing on down, okay? It is one of cooperation. It's one of cooperation. It's a one of understanding the process. It's an energy of, I'm going to lay the groundwork, and dang it, I feel like I'm doing everything myself with no guidance. That is the past energy. It's what we're going to leave in 2021, because we are going to be taking advice from Spirit Team. We are going to be getting guidance from our higher self if we want it, and who wouldn't want it? It's a chance right now where the knowledge with this quantum, quantum stuff, the knowledge is just so out there and available that's what makes this belief just so beautiful, is that it can happen right now, and it can happen so easy when everyone recognizes the creator in them, when everyone meets the God within inside them. So the Three of Pentacles in the reverse is an ending to trying to do everything all by yourself. Capricorn energy. What is crowning you? So what energy is going to give you hope or lift you up? What energy is going to give Sagittarius hope or lift them up? The Eight of Wands, okay, in the reverse. And the Five of Wands in the reverse. So what will give you hope is when the conflicts and the arguments die down. When there's a dying down, this energy is one of, I don't have to be right all the time. Like I don't really have to be right all the time. Sometimes I can afford to give others maybe a peace of mind just for me not having to be right all the time. Setting the ego aside. Not having to tell or brag, I guess. I don't know if it's bragging, but not having to tell every little thing. But the ceasing in comparisons is going to be huge. The ceasings in competitive, I'm out to get you type energy is going to be different here. Five of Wands is Leo energy, and an Eight of Wands in reverse is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so what are you going towards, Sagittarius? What are you going towards? Right here, no more bad decisions. It could have been a Pisces energy because this is the Knight of Cups. It's in reverse. It's somebody that told you charming words that you bought into whatever their dream was, whatever they did to tell you that you could have everything you want. Like, these are false promises. This isn't genuine. This is somebody that's not really, like, I mean, they don't really know what love is. I mean, you can't really blame them, but they're the charmer whose words do not match the actions. And that's what you mean by no more bad decisions here, I'm pretty sure. That is crossing it. Okay, so you feel like you want to get your justice, your retribution. And we're not. Okay, so yeah. So things have to change. Things are off balance and things have to change. Somebody is doing more in a relationship than another. Like I said, somebody's words aren't matching up, okay? And I think that's right here. Somebody's words didn't match the actions. So unbalanced brings in a necessary change. And here's the necessary change. It is truth and clarity that will come in from your spirit team to guide you in this new energy, making things benevolent and fair. No more comparisons, just looking at how it is, and is the actions matching the words, or yeah, just is the actions matching the words. Then I have the Four of Wands on the bottom, the Tower in reverse. So Four of Wands, celebration, awakening to something that has to do with your life purpose, rebuilding what was a Tower moment. And I love this energy for you. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, meaning you've burned those old love letters, or you've burned an old way of anxiety-ridden sleepless nights, and you've decided, you know what, the answers come to me about how I can rebuild with a firm foundation. And this time with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you're going to really set your priorities a little different. That's what that's saying, is that because that's all about your priorities with Sagittarius energy, and it's about how you're going to set them. Ultimately, it leads you to the fact that you're participating in something much, much grander, something on a much grander scale here. And it ends up being your celebration, milestones met, huge milestone met. Think of milestone met on a soul, on an evolved soul level. Like, what is your soul trying to evolve? We're talking like lots of years, many lifetimes of work. People celebrating on the spirit realm, right, which is right next to you. You know, they're celebrating on another dimension because of how well you're doing. And unfortunately, there's so many filters here that sometimes it's difficult to see it right away. But your success is coming, and your ability to see it is coming too. Let's get an angel number message for you. And then I'm going to get a cryon message too. Oh my lordy, really? 888. If you had a worry or concern that you were going to have any issues with the new beginning involving your money, abundance, please look for those miracles now, because they're coming. Look for the signs that the synchronicities, when those start, that's letting you know that if you've been putting energy into your future vision, right? That stuff's changing. That shit's changing on a quantum level when you have all these synchronicities. That's like the gears in a watch turning. That's the setup of the new stage. And it's letting you know that you did it. You're in charge. You're not a victim. You're the one that has decided that you're going to take control of how everything turns out by using love to guide everything. 888 is saying that as you focus on the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and you're creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. Look at that. And the meek shall inherit the earth. And the meek shall inherit the earth. Oh my goodness. Like, getting major messages. And then I have 9, I am compassionate. Compassion. Compassion, such a strong, beautiful energy that, wow. You know how many people would be like, I don't feel appreciated. If I could just pay for someone to show my such and such compassion, how to have compassion. Like, it has to do with how grateful you are, how grateful you seem. It's also so much more, isn't it? Compassion is also about this higher love that tells you that outside a person's circumstances or what they did in the past doesn't matter. What matters is you have an opportunity to show whatever's in front of you love at all times. Are you going to choose that opportunity to say yes, to show love, right? To show compassion? Or are you going to get stuck in an old way that's going to die out? So I would suggest show compassion. 9, it's your compassion that makes you shine. And that is truly a human attribute, compassion. You're devoted to helping the greater good, and you have a strong talent for speaking up for others. When your soul is satisfied, it's because you're being of service. I am compassionate. And then I'm going to pull a card from Cryon deck. I love this deck. So 8, 8, 8, and 9. 8, 8, 8, and 9. Part of God. Part of God. Ooh, ooh, you are increasing your light. You must speak your affirmations. You don't have to speak your affirmations, but if you knew that spelling it out makes things so much more powerful. Because when you see it happen, it's like the universe is going to start matching up what you say to the actions that it does too. I like it. All right, so increasing your light, part of God, and speak your affirmations. So I'm going to actually go to the book. Okay, you are increasing your light. I like that. Okay, it says the brighter your light, the less darkness can be around. How can I make my light brighter? That's easy, by not fearing the dark. The biggest paradigm here is the definition of what light is. The absence of the dark. The definition of what dark is, that's which happens when there is no light. Cryon teaches light is active and dark is passive, meaning that the very creation of light voids darkness. There's no such thing as creating darkness. Instead, it's simply what happens when there is no light. So the practical lesson is when we start to manifest joy and compassion in our lives, we automatically activate a light machine that does not allow darkness into our lives. The opposite is true, and when we doubt and expect negative things, we create a darkness that will cooperate with this exact thing. So we have free choice to create whatever energy it is that we want. It's like placing an order in the restaurant. It's that powerful. When you say something out loud here, wow, okay, and it's saying this too. So another message to please speak your affirmations out loud. Like, I am abundant. I am creative. Like, I am this. I am that. I am. The I am dialogues on YouTube from Saint Germain would be a really good thing to look at too. It will help. It can bring you joy or fear. It can shorten your life or extend it. This card reminds you not only of your light, but the message is to tell your light increasing exponentially is what's happening. It has been more than ever because the new energy has been birthed on this planet. Increasing your light is the design of this new energy. Nice. And then part of God. The truth is you're part of the sacred soup of God, and those sacred parts look down upon you, and they're always available. Always available. Your angels, your spirit team are sitting there waiting for you at any point in your life to say, are you there? And with their arms already outstretched, will start answering that for you. You are part of God. Speak your affirmations. Speak your affirmations. Speak your truth out loud and affirm things you believe are within your potential. They become reality. And the more you affirm them to yourself, the more real they will become. Repeat your affirmations every day. I dare you. I know you probably won't do this unless I dare you. So, it says, Spirit knows the biases and shortcomings of us all and often uses these specifically to bring us to an enlightened place that we would have not gotten to otherwise. When you receive this card, it's like a loud voice reminding you of your own strength and your ability to create your own reality in your life. Affirmations are the catalyst for change, since they push the envelope of energy around you and bend reality, defining it to match what you're affirming. So speak your truth out loud. This is when you will hear it and you'll believe that it's true, and do this every day. This is so that you won't forget the basic truth of how magnificent you are. I dare you to speak your truth out loud right now. And that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Sending you much love and light. Bye, guys.